Hey everyone, why this episode matters? This is episode 17 of the series How to Speak in English, Crisis English and Difficult Conversations. Today's episode is not about normal English. Today's episode is about pressure English because real life is not always calm. Sometimes people shout at you, clients get angry, situations go out of control, emotions rise, and in those moments, your English decides your image. Anyone can speak English when life is easy, but leaders speak well when life is hard. Today I will teach you how to speak when you are nervous, how to handle angry people, how to stay calm in difficult conversations. This episode will make you emotionally strong and verbally powerful. Welcome back to SSWords, your one-stop solution for smart learning, smart earning and smart living. My name is Shahbaz Sultani. Let's enjoy the show. Step 1. Understanding crisis communication. First, understand one truth. Crisis is not about words. Crisis is about emotions. If emotions are high, logic goes low. So your first job is not to prove yourself right. Your job is to calm the situation. Say this in your mind, I will stay calm, I am in control. Calm mind is equal to control English. Step 2. English for angry people. When someone is angry, never interrupt. Let them speak, then respond calmly. Use sentences like, I understand your concern. I hear what you are saying. Let me address this clearly. Never say, you are wrong, that's not my fault. These sentences add fire. Your tone should say, I am here to solve, not to fight. Step 3. Handling complaints professionally. Complaints are normal. Strong English turns complaints into trust. Say, thank you for bringing this to my attention. I take responsibility for checking this. Let's find a solution. Even if it's not your fault, take control of the conversation. Responsibility creates respect. Step 4. Saying no politely but firmly. Leaders must say no, but no must sound professional. Say, I understand, but this won't be possible. At the moment, this option doesn't work. I appreciate the idea, however, we can't proceed. Never explain too much. Short, clear, respectful. Step 5. Difficult workplace conversations. Sometimes you must talk about mistakes, delays, performance issues. Use this structure. Acknowledge, explain, decide. Example, I understand the situation. Here is what went wrong. This is how we will move forward. No shouting, no blaming. Leadership tone always stays calm. Step 6. Handling insults and disrespect. This is very important. If someone disrespects you, never lower your level. Say, let's keep this conversation respectful. I am open to discussion, not disrespect. Let's focus on the issue. Silence after this is powerful. Respect yourself or no one will. Step 7. Crisis phone calls English. On phone calls, tone matters more than words. Speak slowly. Say, let me clearly understand the issue. I am nothing. This carefully. I will update you shortly. Never rush. Calm voice is equal to control. Step 8. Staying calm when you feel nervous. Your heart beats fast. Your hands shake. This is normal. Do this. Breathe slowly. Pause before speaking. Lower your voice. Say in your mind, I am safe, I am in control. Your English will follow your breathing. Step 9. Real life role plays. Practice this every day. Role play 1. Angry client. Client shouts. You respond calmly. Role play number 2. Workplace conflict. Disagreement with colleague. Role play number 3. Customer complaint. Delay or mistake. Practice removes fear. Step 10. Biggest crisis communication mistakes. Avoid all these. Shouting back, emotional replies, blaming language, defensive tone. Never try to win the argument. Try to win trust. Step 11. Leaders' mind in hard moments. Strong leaders think, this will pass, control will respond. I control my response. I choose calm. English becomes powerful when ego becomes silent. Step 12. Daily practice for crisis English. Practice daily. Angry response sentences. Calm tone reading. Role play speaking. 10 to 15 minutes daily is enough. Consistency builds emotional control. Step 18. In episode 18, we will cover high confidence personality English, how confident people speak, how to sound bold, calm and respected, how to remove fear permanently. This episode will change your personality. If you reach the end, you are becoming mentally strong. Remember, calm English shows power, silence shows control, respectful words show leadership. Life will test you, people will challenge you, but now your English will never break under pressure. Like this video, comment I stay calm and confident. Subscribe to SS Words. This is Shahbaz Sultani. Your voice is steady, your mind is strong, your communication is elite. I'll see you in episode 18.